Welcome to I Cannot Believe They Said Something That Stupid. I'm your host Love Daddy, and tonight we have the living legend himself, Gutter Junky. Let's hear it for Gutter. Tough crowd, I guess.
Yes, hello, it is I, the brilliant one.
Yeah, alright, so last I seen you were making some really interesting videos there. Did you find time to take a math class and learn about odds?
Yeah, it did not go too well. I told them that 1 out of 1 was general knowledge, and said that they didn't count, because my John MacArthur coloring book commentary didn't say it was explicitly in there, so it wasn't true.
Gutter, the Bible gives several scriptures of why this isn't true.
Look, Plank, I always say, your unregenerate mind cannot understand it. You need to watch On the Way to the Master and get saved, you carnal regenerate.
How do you know I'm not saved?
Because you do not blindly follow way of the Master, and do not use the law to preach at people. You do not ask them 20 stupid questions.
Doesn't the Bible teach that one is born again when he confesses Christ raised from the dead and trusts in his heart that he is the Son of God?
No, you must be born of the 10 Commandments. You need to watch Paul Washer and his 14-hour sermon. I made a new clip show of it. I call it Toast and Sinner Jam.
Wow, 14 hours, yet they're all over YouTube. I seen it, but seems to rely on judging someone's salvation.
Yeah, his new one is called Sinner Chicken Dinner. He preaches don't do this, and don't do that, because only he can do it.
Yeah, speaking of double standards, how again was it that 1 out of 1 is correct biblically? It seems as if the Bible proves you wrong there.
Well, like I said, he didn't say it was not in the Bible, so it's true.
So as long as you don't say it is in the Bible, you can say anything?
Well, not anything. Geez, I am running out of pearls. As long as it sounds true, you can say it, because it is general knowledge.
So you can lie as long as it sounds true?
Yeah or no, it has to be to people who don't know you're twisting the scripture too, so they can't prove you're just making it up. I mean exegesis.
Well, isn't the truth by Bible standards? Aren't you sola scripture anyway?
Yes, I am. It is why I am so much smarter than you. See, the Ray on Comfort Survival Field Survival Guide / commentary says yes when in doubt, quote Spurgeon.
I thought you were sola?
I am.
Then why do you need a commentary?
Your carnal mind couldn't understand it anyway.
Well, okay then. On that note, why do you bash Rob Bell?
Because he is a heretic, and most importantly, way of the Master says so. See, if you would only shell out the $600 to go to a seminar, you too could learn to manipulate the scripture and use cool one-liners, and the best part, you just keep repeating them until most people give up, and the great PRT, you never have to admit you're wrong.
Well, isn't that the core of Christianity, admitting you're false and telling the truth, and being humble?
Not when you're a wadum pole.
Well, like Rob Bell says, God has faith in you. I'm sure he can change you for the better.
Blasphemer, that is not in the Bible. Hypocrite, deadbeat dad, Spartan pig, Russian bear.
Wow, you really got a thing for the animals. Actually, the word faith is 4100 in Strong's, which appears in several places in the New Testament.
No, it doesn't. You do not know Greek.
Yeah, it says God trusted me with the gospel.
Excuse me, I just made some new theology in my pants and added some good stuff. Wow.
Well, that looks like all the time we got for today. Well, that is definitely your theology, Gutter Junky.
Well, how do you know?
It stinks. Well, for Gutter Junky who need to clean his underwear, I'm sure he will be back on They Can't Be That Stupid.